Kevin took a sip of coffee and set the cup back down on the kitchen table. Still too hot, and the flavor was a bit off. He opened another packet and stirred it into the black libation, then blew across the surface and tasted again. Just right. He let his hunched shoulders relax and leaned back in his chair to read the morning paper. Politics, sports, scientific breakthroughs, murder. None of it mattered much to Kevin, but it was always good for a man to know what's happening around him. As the bottom of his mug came into view through the last dregs of Java, Kevin heard a thumping outside. He stood and looked through the window, finding a large truck in the street. He opened the door and greeted the delivery man with a grin. Kevin hefted the cubicle box under his left arm and signed with his right hand. Back inside, he placed the box on the table between his newspaper and cell phone. He slid open the cardboard flaps with a butter knife and slipped out the wooden box. Next, he pulled a small key from his shirt pocket and used it to pop open the lock on the front of the chest. Melissa was just as radiant as she had been 5 days earlier when she told him it was over. He couldn't let anyone else have her, and at the time he wasn't sure he could live without her. The special shipment from her house to his had given him time to think, and now he was sure he couldn't live without her. Kevin pulled Melissa from the box and kissed her one last time. Then he punched 911. By the time the police arrived, the coffee would have done its job.